first one, Where the Wild Wind Blows, actually, you know, is a new song that I just wrote. My new album coming up, it's called The Pandemic Blues. Apropos for the times, of course. And yeah, it's the title, not the title song, but the first song on the album. Some road way off the highway, underneath the moon. I'm walking my way straight to a place where nobody knows, and the stars embrace as the wild wind blows. I'm running out of time, I'm running out of gas. Every single moment was never meant to last. Where the orchid blooms, where the red fern grows, I'm going home where the wild wind blows. Out the dream, well, I'm making the past. Better days become sweet, time's arrows fast. How the story ends, well, that's the way it goes. A new one begins where the wild wind blows. One begins where the wild wind blows. Second one, Ohio. Ooh, yeah. I wrote that one when I was homesick in Texas. You know, I'm from Ohio. You feel homesick sometimes, and there's nothing you can do about it unless if you're a songwriter, you write a song about it, and it just kind of gets you through that little bout of loneliness, and that's where that song originated. Guns and tons of speed, the road to hell on a chain. The truth in one last deed, a deep wound and a stain. A flower with her petals where the soft winds sometimes blow. For the hero and his medal, packing heat into the show. And with many miles behind us, many more miles to go, I'll meet you at the border in the middle of Ohio. Shots and bombs and laughter, lingered love and soft refrain. Before the thought of after, another gift to the insane. Chasing ghosts, love and trains through rivers, rain and air. Sweet relief, imminent pain, and a fleeting lonesome stare. And with all these trains are leaving. There's one last left to blow. It's headed for the border in the middle of Ohio. A river often winds, always wanting to be free. Love it always blinds, just to show you how to see. The moon is making waves, turning tides and killing dark. The risen sun is saved as the drivers take their mark. And with all this dying mystery, there's one place left to go. I'm headed for the border in the middle of Ohio. The third one, that was Runaway American Train. Actually, what inspired that was Gabby Giffords, the senator from Arizona, I think it was, when she got shot on stage, some lunatic. But you know, all politics aside, left or right, whatever you are, I mean, she was a smart, beautiful leader of ours that got gunned down. And I just got mad and thought I had to write a song about it. And, you know, you're either sad or you're mad or you're happy. That's usually the three things. You get those emotions, makes you want to write something about it. Don't cry for me, save your tears for this world. The news is getting harder to swallow. We just sit around as they gun our leaders down. The nation's heroes' halls are hanging hollow. Apple pie, we are all to blame. We don't need no Daniel, rather we need Thomas Paine. They burn the building down to make room for the crown. 10 horns been upon the road to killing. But it don't need to be. If it's them, it's you, it's me. The war will only wage if we are willing. Goodbye, blue sky, yellow acid rain. We don't need no American Idol, we need Jesse James. Don't cry for me, turn your tears into pearls. Cast them at the feet of swine for dinner. Then put on your party dress, the one cut low at the breast, for your milk's been gifted to the thirsty winners. Adios, estados, nothing stays the same. We are Casey Jones at the throttle of a runaway American train. York, Casey Jones at the throttle of a runaway American train. Don't cry for me, save your tears for this world.
How long have you been playing music?
Since I was in the womb. If I could remember back that far, I'm sure I was, but they always tell me, you know, ever since I came out, I was always banging on something. Every piano I'd come up to as a kid, I'd have to sit there and tinker with it. My mom bought me a guitar when I was 9 years old. Never played it. It was a cheap little thing, and man, when you don't know how to play and you're small and you got a cheap guitar, it hurts your fingers bad. And if you don't, I didn't have a coach or nothing, so that sat in my closet for years. When I was 16, yeah, that's what it was when my dad bought me my first, you know, Yamaha is what it was, from a pawn shop in Dayton, and it had the best sound of anything in there. And I was actually suspended from high school and then grounded for like 2 months out of the summer. I got suspended at the very end. And don't drink on the last day of school and get caught. But yeah, he kind of felt bad that I'm just in my room, you know, and it's summer vacation. I'm supposed to be having fun with the rest of my friends. And he stuck by the punishment, but he also said, I'm going to get you a guitar. And we looked and went to Dayton, like I said, went to pawn shops. That's how he was old school. He'd buy anything at a pawn shop, even if it was overpriced. It seemed like a good deal. But yeah, that was my first. Buttercup was her name. Buttercup was my first guitar. And that's when I really started writing songs.